Hi, I'm Alexander Turnbull. I'm from René of Paris and Aderans, and today I'm going to be working with one of our very favourite wigs. This is Lavish Waves, and yes, this is marble brown, if you're wondering. So Lavish Waves has been so popular and so beautiful, and it was so exciting when it came out in all those amazing vibrant colours. But I've been really excited to get Lavish Waves in marble brown and creamy toffee because it just looks so fabulous. So today I was going to show you 3 different styles with Lavish Waves in marble brown, and because we're getting up to the bridal season, I thought we'll do a little bit of take on bridal hair. Here are the tools that I'm going to be using for today's styling. For look number 1, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do nothing. I'm actually just going to leave the hair down and just dress it up a tiny bit. So Lavish Waves has literally just come out of the box, and look at that stunning curl pattern. So I want to just leave that curl pattern as is. You know, many years ago, and I've been a hairdresser for well over 20 years, many years ago, what a lady would do is she would find out she was getting married, and she would then say, oh well, I've got to grow my hair, and they'd spend a year long of growing the hair just so they can wear it up. Then they have it cut away straight away, a month afterwards. So what I want to do is say to you ladies, you don't necessarily need to grow all your hair out for this one look. If you want to wear it down, wear it down. If you want to wear it up, wear it up. If you don't feel like growing your hair, get a wig, put it on, and then style it in one of the ways I'm going to show you. So it's just giving you a couple of little hacks if you're not quite there on the length for your big day. I have a really nice tiara. I'm just going to pop our tiara on the top. You can see those little combs, can't you? So I just take the bobby pin and then I just run that along that comb area. Now I do this with ladies if they're wearing wigs, extensions or bio hair. I do it every time I work with a tiara. So I know that I want to lose some of this band area and cover where the comb is. So with this hand, I'm picking up some hair. The other hand, I'm taking away that from the side and then pop that over the top. So you see, and just with the fingers, the idea is you don't want to hide all of the tiara, but just a little bit of that band. Taking the bobby pin and over the hair. And for any of you that have watched a few of my videos before, you've heard it when I've said that I like to cross the bobby pins for extra security. Opening the pin and then over we go. So just cross that in and then you can just lay that hair very easy over the top. So this was look number 1, ladies and gentlemen, which is my bridal up style with Lavish Waves in marble brown, and this style is simply beautiful and just worn down with the tiara. So this is look number 1, which is my bridal look in Lavish Waves in marble brown, and this style is simply beautiful and worn down. So you can see we've got all this gorgeous natural curl pattern, finished off beautifully with the tiara, and I've shown you a couple of tricks how to hide your grips and pins. For look number 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a half up, half down. You'll need some tools like these ones right here. Right now I'm just familiarising myself, combing that through with the wire brush just to give us a little bit of body up top. If you've noticed, I'm not going fully through and I'm not brushing through the actual full length of the wig because I don't want to distort too much of this stunning curl pattern. So now you can see from the front how that's starting to look. That's looking gorgeous for a half up, half down. Taking a longer hair elastic. So then now I've got this section held like so. What I've done is I've brought this little tool, take the hair in this loop like so, and then I take the end and then push this through the middle, behind the band. And then we end up with something a little bit like this. I've got all sorts of foliage. At this stage, I would tend to use the protecting holding spray. Remember, we're not going over the top with hair products. Just a little bit of spritz. I'm just to lose a little bit more hair here because I've got less hair. I don't need quite as full a band. So I'm using one of the clear bands. I'm going to take our little tool, again, the topsy tail, and do exactly what I did that first time around. So just push that hair in. So that's going to give us more hair cascading down the back. And to cover this band area, you could do a couple of different things. You could, like I've showed you in other videos before, wrap a little bit of hair around the band. I'm using the colour-coded grips, so I'm using a brown grip. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just building that up. You know, I mean, I absolutely love fresh flowers, and you know, I really like seeing flowers in hair. Now, you could decide whether you want this really curly or fluffy, or you want to brush it through. So there was look number 2, ladies and gentlemen, a half up, half down. What I'm going to do here is just show you from this style how I would then take this up. You'll need some tools like these ones right here. So you've just done your bride in the salon, in the wig shop, or it's at home, and you've decided that you really liked it half up, half down, but you'd rather see it fully up, or it's come to the night do of your wedding and you know, you're getting a little bit hot and you're dancing around and so on and so forth. So you've decided you want to take the back of your hair up. So this is a very quick and easy way to build look number 2 into look number 3, which can be more of an up style. So see what I'm doing here, look. Just putting quite a loose braid in there to start with, and then coming in with one of the clear hair ties, and then pop the clear hair tie in. That would be another way to wear up, half down as well. You could put a loose braid in and wear it like that, and then I'm going to twist the braid. Now the idea of twisting the braid is just to give me more of an anchor. I've got my grips, putting my grips, building this up. What I want to do is then just keep looking and making sure that the balance is right. And just as I'm finalising the balance of this style, I then, and this is quite important if you are styling hair, stand back, you know, move out of the way a little bit. There's a saying where I come from that you can't see the wood for the trees. Now, that's basically implying that you've got too involved, and the same goes with a hairstyle. You can get too involved with a hairstyle and be that close that you don't see it anymore. So if you do see me going back out of shots, what I'm doing is I'm actually just moving out the way a little bit for balance. Just getting rid of any of these little ends. You see how that ends in there? We don't want that one out. This has been Lavish Waves in marble brown, and we've done bridal hair 3 different ways. You've seen my final look. I hope you've enjoyed look number 1, 2 and 3. Let us know which has been your favourite. From me, Alexander Turnbull, and everybody here at René of Paris and Aderans, thank you for tuning in. And like always, don't forget, follow us on all forms of social media, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, bye bye.